The colors of Penn State are up, and the Nittany Lions to the battle behind the truncheon called Enis. It is Richardson who carries the strong arm that mans the sword. Tommy Trojan's ranks include a long fellow of Otten whose blade is as sharp as any. And the opportunist McCutcheon, who flickers about the landscape like a lost piece of lightning. Maybe a lion hunt today. Maybe that's a wooden horse on the horizon. We'll see. Across the Manhattan skyline and across the river and over into the Meadowlands in New Jersey, where sits Giant Stadium, and where this afternoon the Southern California Trojans and the Penn State Nittany Lions will have a go. And it should be and could be a tremendous amount of fun for everybody, but also a very important college football game that could last the entire season. Hello again, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson, and welcome to this 31st consecutive year of Southern California. And the 14th Kickoff Classic is underway. High hanger deep into the end zone. McCutcheon will down it, and USC will go to work out on the... And they're double wide to the right. They throw on the first play, comes outside, and it's off the hands of Chris Miller. It is third down and a long time. Pressure's coming, steps away from it, throws down the middle, has his first down, completing the pass to Mike Bastianelli, number 25. Suspended for one game. The defensive front for Penn State is led by Brandon Noble. He is a tested veteran in the middle, and we sort of felt that his eyes might have been glittering a little bit when he thought about playing against a true freshman.
We were talking to him, and he was asked the question. He said, "You'll be playing across from that freshman Claridge." He said, "Yeah, we got a few things. Maybe I can get off to a good start this season."
Second down and 8. Ball is on the 41 of USC. Hopkins passes away, caught by the fullback. Powell out of the backfield, and he makes the... The defensive backfield for Penn State's are very good when it's led by Brian Miller, number 34. He is really an outstanding football player from Stan Musial's hometown of Donora, PA.
You said it, Keith. Both corners are good. The other one, Tate and Kim Herring, the free safety. They've got 3 outstanding players in that secondary.
It is third down and 2. The ball is at the 47-yard line. Lavelle Woods is in the backfield. Pop it out quickly to Chris Miller. Miller getting help on the corner, gets around the corner. Let us see about the penalty. It's against USC. About 5 yards on third down after the penalty. Got away from it, passes away, passes incomplete, intended for Bastianelli, and it was a good defensive play by Kim Herring.
Watch him as he's pass protecting. Brian Noble gives him a little arm over move, forces Otten to move around. He does a nice job of moving around.
Much now as they hunker down for the first snap of the 96 season. Wally Richardson, the veteran quarterback. They'll run it with Curtis Enis, number 35, and he is on the play. Wally Richardson's career as a starter, he is out of Sumter, South Carolina, and his ratio of touchdowns to interception, like Otten, is very good. And he, without question, steps in as the leader this year.
Much more
confident. The backs and receivers. Jason Slode steps in at fullback in front of number 39, Curtis Enis, who many think can come on now without injury, and over the next couple of seasons become one of the great running backs in Penn State history. He's about 233, 34 pounds.
And fast.
And he can haul it. You're right. Richardson back. His first pass. That's a lateral behind the line of scrimmage. But it works well as Enis, who turns on the power coming up the sidelines, and he pounds it across the 30 for a first down for the Nittany Lions. And they hand it to Enis. Stops, looks, slides track, and picks up. It is the offensive front where new people are playing. It is anchored by veteran Barry Tilch. He is a starter and the only returning starter up on the front for the Nittany Lions. All these other people, though, have played quite a bit.
Yes, they have. They're all 4th and 5th year players. Unlike Southern Cal, they have a new offensive linemen, some of them who have not played before.
Second down, long 7. Richardson holds it, a little bit of a delay, buys some time. His man Keith Olsemer is wide open, and the big tight end is inside the sophomores, and they play the ball goes to number 25, Harris, and he will have a first down. Enis. Ball is on the 18. He's alone. Ball is on the USC 14-yard line, and Wally Richardson throws. It is intended for Jurevicius. It is intercepted by Brian Kelly, and Penn State is turned away. Moving away from the pressure, throws a wounded goose. That all amplified. Hutton's pass is a hummer. And Keith. Hard 20, here's Richardson back. Looks deep down the middle. Throws underneath it and completes the pass to number 21, Joe Nastasi. Enis 5 carries, Harris 6. And Richardson gives it again to Enis. He shakes that tackle right at the line of scrimmage and just keeps on pounding. You will not arm tackle.
It's a good look. A little blitz on the outside. Cusano there. Lowry, 91, gets a shot at him and misses. 55, Claiborne gets blocked. The free safety is out of it. He broke about 2 or 3 times.
Slowed the single back right now. And Richardson stands, looks, throws, intercepted by Sammy Knight at the 48-yard line of Penn State. Ball game, Brian Miller is covering him, and he's a tough nut. So he has not been readily on at Penn State. And Brad Otten back to throw. Going for the corner, he's got him. Out of bounds, incomplete. Both Woods and Sermon's good receivers. They give it to Woods. Finds the hole, dives for the first down. It is Woods, the deep man. Otten keeps it, throws, incomplete. Again, he had his man wide open, Travis Hall, and he missed it. Enis getting the backfield. He's so strong. Curtis Enis. And Richardson back to throw. Looking, throws for Jurevicius. And this time, Joe puts it away and makes it second down, long 4. Richardson hands to Enis. National Football Foundation, the primary beneficiary. A lot of youngsters getting scholarship money out of here. That pass is again drilled home to single back. Down the sidelines, that's thrown away. And penalty flag. The ball came out of there, I think, on the snap. And you've got penalty flags, and you've got Penn State claiming possession.
And Heimbach is starting for the first time, and Brandon Noble is on the nose. I really believe that when a center has a tough guy on his nose, as you see right there, that's 91, Snyder, on the ball. The center is anxious to block.
Enis gets the ball, comes over the right side, goes down to about the 7. From the 7. Richardson, pressure, and he's going to be taken down short of the 10-yard line by Mark Cusano. This one will come from the 28 yards away from the goal post. On the 18-yard line, plus 10, a lot of leg on it, and it's good. And so finally, somebody scores. Penn State takes the lead at 7:12 to play in the first half.
They don't have any balance.
3rd and 11. He has time, he lets it go. He's got Chris Miller, he's got the ball, and all the way down to the 20. Woods with the ball, gets away, and that's Miller in motion. Otten rolls, looks to throw. Throws back in the end zone, it is incomplete. He threw it high. Penalty. Hold is good by Wren. The kick is up, and he missed it. So the Trojans get 1 big 6. And this is Curtis Enis. Wally Richardson, time to throw, does to the sidelines. Pass is caught by Aaron Jurevicius is the white man to the bottom of your picture. They give it inside to Curtis Enis. There's another Penn State first down. And the ball's back on the 48-yard line, 2nd down and 12. Richardson looking for Jurevicius, goes the other side, pass good. The 21, Nastasi, 2nd catch of his career.
There you go.
It's easier when you got somebody like that. Enis scores from 24 yards.
There's a look on the right side, and Henderson is 69. Nice block by the fullback. Now watch Cook right here. Cook says hello, and he doesn't hold on to it. He's 230 pounds, and he can't hold on to it. Enis later in the year, this USC line.
Here's a running play with Sermons finding some daylight. A lot of time now. Penn State dropping back. Ball is thrown underneath to Rodney Sermons.
Everything else is open. You dump it off.
This pass is thrown behind Sermons. Unless somebody tackles Enis, the score is going to change before we run out the clock. Curtis Enis powers his way on his first half.
Your offense is backed up, so you don't want to make any mistakes. You're up 10-0, so you're perfectly willing to go in. But let's just try something. Give it to our superstar, our big-time guy, can break some tackles and see if he can do anything. Well, he almost did.
Richardson lets it go. Pass is caught by Jason Slode on the note. Richardson getting pressure. The ball comes loose as he is hit and goes out of bounds, and they're going to call it an incomplete forward pass. As Darrell Russell decks Wally Richardson as we come to the end of the first half with the Penn State Nittany Lions leading by a score of 10-0. Stay tuned now for the Valvoline halftime 96. Kick into an end of the stadium where the wind has seemingly been swirling. The ball not carrying quite as far. It's going to hang up, and it does at the 9-yard line. It's Cordell Mitchell to the 25. What we do on this first play with Enis in the backfield. He's got the ball. Finds a hole, and Sammy Knight makes the tackle as he comes to the 35-yard line. They'll mark him short of it, 34.
Look at the stats. First half, Penn State turned it over the first 2 plays and then was good after that. Total yardage, 228. Total yardage for USC is 157. And Enis.
Richardson's pass is completed to Jurevicius. He's got
We're going back to basics.
That's Harris. If they can. 3rd down and 6. Richardson flushed out of the pocket, forced to run, and gets a first down. A little bit more than 10 yards. This is Harris with the ball, and he got outside.
Watch 39 to the right of your screen. Enis, he's going to get a block right there on the ground, just ties up the linebacker long enough. Harris runs around Pearsall, number 43, and then the wide receiver here.
And it's first down for the Nittany Lions, down just short of the 20-yard line. Here comes Enis the other way, and he's still pounding, and he's got another first down. First and goal at about the 8-yard line, and he's going to break their back.
This is just tough running here. You know, Keith, the thing that amazes me is that Joe Paterno had this kid at linebacker last year, the first game of the season against Texas Tech.
Replacing him. This is the 12th play in this possession. And Richardson's pass incomplete in the end zone. Intended for Chris Campbell, and a penalty flag finally is thrown by the back judge on.
Well, he threw it immediately. He threw it.
It's Harris again over the top, fumbled the ball on the ground, picked up by the Trojans. Look out! Number 42, Brian Kelly. Well, it's 2nd down and 6. Woods again gets a block on the corner. Got a good block.
When the fullback is going to need to carry the football, and they're going to have to run it in that way.
Hutton's pass is complete. On first down, Hutton gives the ball to Sermons. And there's Hutton looking around, gets it away as he is hit from behind. Almost 2 teams. Hutton back on 3rd and long, getting heat again, gets his pass away. It is incomplete. It was intended. And Richardson has gone all the way at quarterback, gives the ball to Harris. Now remember, Aaron Harris was the man, so Enis is getting some rest. And the pressure comes. Down goes Richardson. 3rd and 11. Richardson back. They flush him. Can't throw it now. He's past the line of scrimmage. So he's got to take the hit. Pressure. He got it away. And comes USC with Woods carrying the ball. The biggest running play of the game for USC. Just got it off.
Here they come.
In the air, anybody's ball. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Front now, in front of Mike McCreary. So these are fresh people, fresh legs. Anything can happen. McCreary lets it go to the sideline. Pass is complete to Chris Kennedy. From the 21, this is Cook. The Woods. It's Woods. Lavelle Woods. Passes away down the middle, and the pass is incomplete. Here's the snap. Pressure on it again, but he got it out of there. Both punters have felt a little heat the last couple of times, and that is a terrific kick. Inside the 10, out of bounds at the 7.
Anything you remember that you could tell them that could help them be better right away?
Just be patient. You know, the thing about it is they have to be patient. It'll come
All right.
All right, this is Curtis Enis, and running loose. There's his speed. Boy, I tell you what, it's thoroughbred something, isn't he?
Well, we said something about this guy early. Ostrowski gets a good block and he breaks a tackle. But we featured this guy in the opening, and he is something special. He's been a man among boys today as Kelly finally gets over to knock him out.
Are in the backfield right now, and this is Field. Now Harris.
USC has only have 8 compared to 20 for Penn State. Rushing for Penn State is 211. That just went up with that long run. And time of possession, Penn State.
This is Harris. You don't hold him in the stack. He just spins off of it, goes on down inside the 10-yard line from the 10. And this is touchdown Enis. Rusher.
Number 8 is going to miss the tackle right there. Just too much speed and power to get him.
A year ago, it was Eddie George who had a big game as Ohio State won going away. But nobody has ever had a bigger game than this fellow, Curtis Enis. From the 27, intercepted by Kim Herring. Brings it back to about the 23-yard.
Well, watch from the left side, Keith. Can't see who it is, but somebody with a good rush. It looked like Schneider, 91, knocks him off balance, and Herring, who is an outstanding athlete back there at free safety. He picked off 4 passes last year. There's the block in the back right there. Herring ran 1 back for a touchdown last year. So
Enis behind the line of scrimmage, ducks away from the attack, and turns it. Here comes the blitz, picked up. McCreary's passes away. He's got a man down there. It is complete. A penalty flag is thrown. It's Joe Jurevicius beating Ken Haslett.
Jurevicius is 6'5". Haslett, there's a hold right there, which is called. 7 inches he has. You can kind of tell it right there. Nice throw and a nice play.
Enis is back in the lineup. McCreary gives it to him. Here he comes around the corner. Touchdown.
Enis just says, I'm just going to beat you to the sideline. Cusano doesn't get there in time.
Stations or the games available from your cable operator. That pass is a lid. This is Jason Slows. Query back, pressure coming, passes away, and it is incomplete, intended for Jurevicius.
If they were not tremendously different teams.
Yep.
They're both going to improve tremendously over the course of the season. Curtis Enis.
This is Rodney Sermons running the ball for USC, and he runs for 5. Snap. Hutton. Down he goes. That's the first sack of the day. And it's done by Courtney Brown, a freshman from Alvin, South Carolina.
Left side of your screen, he's looking to the left side. 78 there is Douglas, Rome Douglas. The route takes too long to develop. The other side.
Yep. Hutton's pass, drilled down the middle, complete. This is Woods breaking it for the first down. Well, they keep running it. He had played quarterback for Rip over at Brown. The pass is dropped. Just simply didn't have time with the Trojans out of the shotgun. And they run it with Woods carrying. And Woods gets down to about the 2-yard line. And Penn State may very well take over the ball and keep USC out of the end zone.
Fullbacks. They were all drafted. They lost a lot, but they just reloaded.
Ball rolling around loose on the goal line. Tumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California. They did not shut him out. The crowd today as Cordell Mitchell runs the ball. 77,716. So the final seconds will tick off at Giant Stadium, and the 14th Kickoff Classic has been won by Penn State, making their 3rd appearance, defeating Southern California by a score of 24-7. The Chevy most valuable players of the game, genuine Chevrolet most valuable players, Matt Kennelly, Southern California, and Curtis Enis of Penn State. Kennelly had 12 tackles for the Trojans, Enis 241 yards and 3 touchdowns, records for this game.